Hello everybody, Roy Kerckhoffs here. Today I'm going to try something new. This is a part of one of my black and white photos printed on plexiglass using just black inks, no white inks. So it's translucent in certain places and opaque where the black inks are. You can see. And the idea is to color it with translucent acrylics, and so it could either be backlit with an LED backlighting box or something, or just mounted with some kind of like this white background, and might have a completely different look. Okay, let's do this. So we're looking at the front of the plexiglass now, and the photo is printed on the back. And this is only a small sample because I first wanted to try it out. So let's turn it around. This is where the ink is. You can see it looks a little blurry. That's because of the shadows on the white paper underneath. But this is where we're going to add the color. So let's grab some Golden Gloss Glazing Liquid. Don't need very much. Let's start with the burnt sienna. So I've painted this image, colored this image before on canvas and photo paper. This is the first time I'm doing it this way. So I have some small brushes. Let's see, for the bigger surfaces we can go with a slightly bigger one. Just take a very small amount and mix that into the glazing liquid. Let's see, we might need, we need more. Okay, there we go. Carefully around the tower. So just ignore these people here. Okay, maybe add a little more now. Now that we're coming closer to the foreground. So this is actually Beacon's Beach in Leucadia, California. And there's this zigzagging path that goes down to the beach from the street up above. You know what, I'll also go over the railing for now. This takes some time to dry. Actually, this glazing liquid prolongs the drying time of acrylics. So we have some time, just like I do with oils on photo paper, with Marshall photo oils. We can still remove this where we don't want it. And of course now it's hard to check what it looks like. I cannot just turn it around and put it down because of the wet paint. But we're gonna let this dry and then check it out later and see if we need to add more. We can still go more opaque, less translucent if we need to. So these are eye teas, which I use for detailed work when I use Marshall photo oils, but we can also use them here. It's probably good. Let's put some ultramarine. Let's put some ultramarine on the ocean. Let's try this. No, we need more. More paint. And let's grab a cotton round and smooth it out a little bit on where the waves are breaking. So we don't have a very hard edge there. And a cotton swab for this area. There we go. Now that tower has a slight yellow tint to it. Just grab some yellow. Take a small brush, pick up that yellow, mix it into the burnt sienna color, and put that on the tower. Just like that. Maybe a little bit of green. It's hard to see exactly where I'm going to put it, but there's some green vegetation here. Okay, let's see if we can have a look at this. Not looking too bad. Cannot put it down, but I need to be as close as possible so we don't see the shadows. Anyway, let's let this dry, and then we'll have a look later, and we can still add more paint if we need to. So it's about 2 hours later now. It's dry. Actually, I put it outside in the sun, so it may have been dry even earlier. So let's turn it around. That's looking pretty good. You can see I missed a spot there on the tower, but that's fine. So this is what it looks like without a white backboard and with. So this could be backlit with LED lights or something, some kind of light box, have some diffusive white plastic in between. Anyway, this is just a small experiment for a much bigger project that's in the planning, but more about that later. So I hope you liked this video. Please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.